Hi everyone, I hope you're all well this morning. We're just going to be doing a quick and easy wake up morning stretch. So we'll begin by coming to a comfortable seated position on your mat and just connecting to the breath here, taking a few deep breaths. We're just going to do a few cat-cow seated variations just to open up through the body. So inhale, lift your arms up and above your head, palms come together. Exhale, drawing the hands down through heart center. Inhale, lift the chest, cactus the arms, and exhale, round the spine, bring the palms together in front of you. Inhale, bring the hands up and above your head, palms together. Exhale, draw them down through heart center. Inhale, cactus the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine. One more. Inhale, hands come up and above you. Exhale, draw them down through heart center. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, round the spine. We'll just come into an all fours position and tuck under the toes and push the hips up and back into a downward facing dog. Feet about hip width apart, hands about shoulder width apart, and really ground down through the finger pads and the balls of your feet. Drawing the sit bones up towards the sky, and maybe mindfully pedaling out the legs here if that feels nice. Just bending through one leg and then the other, opening up through the backs of the legs. Then inhale, slowly walk the feet up to the top of your mat to meet your hands. And we're just going to take a ragdoll here, so take hold of either elbow and take a nice generous bend in the knees and just hang and fold forward here. Option to take a little sway side to side. Just a nice opening up of the back body here. And inhale, roll your body all the way up to standing, head and neck come last. And we're just going to do a few tiptoe stretches. I'll show you, I'll just come to the front so you can see me. So you want your feet about hip width apart. And inhale, we're just going to rise the hands up and above your head, up onto the tippy toes, and just stretch the whole of your body. Wake each and every muscle up for the day. Really hold here. Engage your core, drawing the navel to the spine. And exhale with control, slowly lower down to the ground. We'll do two more of these. So inhale, lift all the way up, stretch, stretch, stretch. Wake up that body. Doesn't matter if you're wobbly at all. And exhale with control, lowering down to the ground. One more. Inhale, lift. Say hello to your body. And exhale, lowering down. We'll just come to find a forward fold here again. Hinge from the hips, slight bend in knees. Maybe taking a shake or nod of the head. Ground down through the palms of the hands and step it back into a downward facing dog. Really drawing the navel to the spine here, engaging the core. And then we're going to roll our weight over our wrists and take the right foot to the outside of the right hand and lower it down into our lizard. Option to take a little bit of swaying movement side to side, opening up through the hip space. Feels so good. Just waking up the body. Or you can come down to your forearms for a deeper stretch. Just whatever feels comfortable for you. And then we're just going to heel toe that right foot into the center line and walk our hands up towards our body and draw the toes towards our nose for little half splits here. You want to keep your spine nice and straight. Nice long line from your sit bones all the way up to the top and out the crown of your head. And just take a bend in the knee if you need. Just stretching through the back of that right leg. And then we're just going to come into a tabletop position again, tuck under the toes and push the hips up and back for a downward facing dog. We'll do the same on the other side, so rock your weight over your shoulders, bring the left foot to the outside of the left hand and lowering down to find our lizard. You can take a little bit of swaying side to side, opening up through the hip space. Or come down to the forearms, just listening to your body. What does it want this morning? How can you make it feel good, feel open, ready for the day? Then heel toe that left foot into the center and we'll draw the hips back into the body for a little half splits. Nice and long through the spine. Taking a bend in the knee if you want, if you need, and just drawing the toes towards your nose. Then we'll just come into a tabletop position and hug your elbows into your torso and just lower all the way down to the ground. And we're just going to undulate in cobras here. So bring your hands a little bit further up your mat and out to the side, and you can either be on the palms of the hands or the fingertips, whatever feels more comfortable. Spread your legs a little bit open and inhale, pushing through the palms of the hands or the fingertips. Lift the chest. And exhale, lower down to the ground. Inhale, lift, and exhale, release. Inhale, lift, and exhale, release. One more. Then if you bring your right forearm into the center line of the mat, reach back with your left hand to the inside of the left ankle, and just gently draw that right heel towards your bum. And don't force it, you just want a nice gentle stretch down the front of that left leg. Really ground down through that right arm. And we'll just do the other side, so lowering down that leg. Bring your left arm into the center line of the mat, and then reach back for the right foot, drawing the right heel towards your bum here. Really grounding down through that left forearm. Just a gentle stretch down the front of that right leg here. Exhale, lowering it back down, and we'll just come to a seated position. I'll come to face the front so you can see me. I'm just going to bring the right ankle to the outside of the left hip, and then the left ankle to the outside of that right knee. And inhale, bring the left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthening. Then exhale, twisting round to the left, bringing that right elbow to the outside of the left knee, or option to just hug the left knee into your chest. Twists are really good for the morning. Just waking up all the organs of the body. Now exhale, come back through center, and we're going to come into a shoelace pose here. So just have your feet out to the sides, your knees stacked. If this isn't comfortable for your hips, you can just come to a comfortable seated position. That's totally fine. And then inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, you can forward fold here, and you want to draw your navel all the way up to the top of your knees. You don't want to be rounding through the spine and dropping your head. You want to keep the spine long. And inhale, walk those hands up towards your body. Bring your hands behind you and just windscreen wipe those legs. And we'll do the same on the other side. So bringing your left ankle to the, that's not right. Oh yes it is, sorry. Left ankle to the outside of your right hip. And then your right ankle to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, bringing the right hand behind you. Lengthening, and then exhale, twisting around to the right. And you can do the same here. You can either bring your left elbow to the outside of the right knee, or just hug that right knee into your chest, whatever feels more comfortable. And then coming into a cow face position, shoelace position, whatever you want to call it. Stack the knees on top of each other, feet out to the side, or in a comfortable seated position, whatever feels better for your hips. And inhale, lengthening through the spine, drawing the navel towards the top of your knees. And then exhale, just forward folding here. And inhale, walking your hands in towards your body. Bring them behind you. Windscreen wipe the legs again. And we're just going to do a short meditation to end our practice. So it might be nice to grab a pillow and place it underneath your sit bones to keep yourself upright, or a blanket. And just come into a comfortable seated position here, closing down the eyes. And just bring your hands onto your knees or thighs, palms open and receiving. And just tune into your body. How is it feeling this morning? Notice any places of tension or tightness. And give those areas permission to relax. And just observe your breath here. Feeling your chest rise as you inhale and fall as you exhale. And allow your mind to become one with your breath. And now set an intention for your day. It can be as large or as small, as broad or specific as you wish. For example, Today I invite peace and calmness within myself. Or today I intend to make someone smile. And keep repeating your intention mentally, allowing your mind to absorb it and plant the seed for today. And now return your awareness to your breathing, observing the breath as it goes in and as it goes out. And when you're ready, you can gently open up your eyes again and bringing your hands into the heart center, pressing your thumbs into your sternum. We'll just seal our practice with one last releasing breath. So inhale in through the nose and exhale, sigh it out. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did and you're feeling ready to conquer your day. And if you have any thoughts or feedback about this, I'd love to hear. And if you have any flows you'd like me to film, just please let me know and reach out.